In this video, I'm going to tie for you the Salmonfly Nymph. To tie this fly, I'm going to use a size 6 Hanak 400BL or a Sierra 400BL barbless hook, and I'm going to put on it a size 4.6mm tungsten bead in gunmetal. For my thread, I'm going to use size 6 black thread. I'm going to work me all the way to the back. Then to help the fly sink, I'm also going to add 0.25 lead wire, 0.025 lead wire. And I'm just going to cover up the thorax area, as that usually should be sufficient amount of weight. And push it towards the front, also to push the bead into place, and just push the last little bit down with your thumbnail. For the tails, I'm going to use some black goose biots. And I like to put mine on top and then creating a V with them. And the length of them is roughly the length of the body of the fly. Tie them in, make sure they're secure. So you have a nice little V like that. Then I'm just going to go to the front, do a couple wraps over the lead wire to make sure they don't roll on you when you tie the rest of the materials on. And then just also fill up the space, the transition area between the lead wire and the hook shank. Get in a little bit of a taper. That should be sufficient. Then I'll come back to the back of the hook. For my body, I'm going to use some black stonefly dubbing. If you don't have the specific stonefly dubbing, any other black dubbing will work just fine. I'm just put on sufficient just to cover up the hook shank. It doesn't have to be super thick. And if some of the fibers stick out when you wrap this around the hook shank, that's okay. I like a buggy look. Wrap this around. A little more. And when I get to the thorax area where the lead wire is, I will add a bit more dubbing to make it a thicker profile body, just to represent the thorax area. That should be sufficient. Then I'm also going to include a CDC feather in mahogany dun brown, which is basically a dark brown. You can also use black if you prefer the look of black, but I like the dark brown, mahogany brown color, as it provides some depth into the fly by using a slightly different color CDC feather. And to do this, what I'm going to do to tie it in, I'm just going to pull some of the fibers back and tie it in by the tip. Pull the tip back just to make sure it's secure. And then to wrap it around, I'm going to use this style of hackle pliers. I like to use hackle plier because if it slips out of my hand, the weight of the hackle pliers will keep tension on the feather, preventing it from unwinding. And as I wrap it around, I'm going to pull the feathers back to the back of the hook. Then cut off the stem, pull all the fibers back, a couple more wraps. There you go. And the last thing is I'm going to tie in a set of legs using black Uniflex. And take the Uniflex, wrap it around the thread and pull up on the one side. And I'll do the same one again, but this time to put it on this side, on my side, I will bring the thread up, wrap it into place. And then I will finish the fly with a whip finish. Cut the thread off, and then again I will finish the fly with a bit of head cement at the whip finish. And there you are, the Salmonfly Nymph in a jig hook, on a jig hook. Again, a very easy, simple tie, but yet effective.